Hello guys and ladies, and welcome back to another video. These are part 2 of the Carabao Cup predictions. We've got 3 games tonight, so let's get straight into it. Blackburn Rovers up against Nottingham Forest. Blackburn have won last time out against Norwich City 2-0 away from home. A really impressive victory for them. They currently sit third in the Championship, 5 points off second Sheffield United, and they have a really talented striker in Ben Brereton Diaz, the Chilean, who can score goals from anywhere, up against his former club as well. Don't forget, Nottingham Forest come into this unbeaten in their last 3 matches in all competitions before the international break. They've got a great manager in Steve Cooper that they need to keep faith in if they want to stay up this season. He has just come off signing a new deal and they are in form, as I said. But in this game, I think Forest will fall short. I've gone with a 2-1 home win for Blackburn Rovers. I think Ben Brereton Diaz will be on the score sheet. And I think with that home Ewood crowd, Blackburn will get the job done. Second game then, we've got Charlton up against Brighton and Hove Albion. Charlton Athletic are in terrible, dismal form. They have not won a game since November time, I don't think. They did sack Ben Garner, their former manager, and replaced him with Anthony Hayes. But since then, they have replaced him with Dean Holden. Which will be his first game in charge today. Brighton have really kicked on since Potter's departure. Roberto De Zerbi deserves a lot of credit. He's not really changed much of the starting 11, the personnel, the way they play. He's just tweaked things a little bit every now and then to get his style of play across, but not too much for the players to change the way they play. I want to give a lot of praise to Leonardo Trossard, Moses Caicedo and Danny Welbeck especially. Leonardo Trossard, what a talent he is. He'll want to play Champions League football at some point. Moses Caicedo, the same for him. What a revelation he's been since coming in from the Ecuadorian League. And Danny Welbeck, what a talisman he is. Experienced in the Premier League, experienced at winning trophies, and I'm sure he'll do well for Brighton. And I want to congratulate Alexis McAllister on the World Cup win at the weekend. Probably the first Brighton player to win a World Cup, and I'm sure Brighton will have a lot of bids coming in for him. But for this game, I am predicting that Charlton will continue their dismal run. I'm going to go with a 4-1 away win for Brighton and Hove Albion. I think with Trossard back in the team, Caicedo, Welbeck, as I've said, and a lot of other good players as well, I'm sure Brighton will easily get this job done. And then finally, it's my team, Manchester United, up against high-flying Burnley. United were on good form before the break, beating Fulham in the league and also Villa in the previous round. I want to praise Erik ten Hag for coming into this United team, dealing with the problems he's had to deal with Ronaldo, Maguire, the captaincy, the stuff off the pitch as well. I want to give him massive credit. He's come in, turned the club around in a massive way. There's still a lot to improve, but I'm sure he will get that done. Garnacho as well, coming into the starting 11. Really putting his statement down for a starting place. Good goal against Fulham as well. He had a decent tour as well mid-season as they were coming back. And Rashford as well, I want to commend him massively for coming back this season, fighting for his place, getting in form, getting fit, mindset as well, and he's had a good World Cup. Burnley, on the other hand, are in fantastic form under Vincent Kompany. They are currently top of the Championship by 3 points, 8 points clear of Blackburn Rovers in third. They've got fantastic players such as Benson Emmanuel, who's coming on loan from a Belgium club. Josh Cullen as well slots in that midfield nicely for Burnley. Josh Brownhill as well brings that experience, the know-how, the goal-scoring threat as well. And Jay Rodriguez, who has been around the block, done it at Southampton, West Brom, can score goals as well. I think this will be a really tough game to predict because Burnley are a really good possession side. But I have gone for a 3-1 win to Manchester United. So let me know down, guys, in the comments what your predictions are for these 3 games. Who you think will win, who do you think will lose, who do you think will progress, and are there any surprise packages? Let me know, guys. Catch you in the next one.